So I am doing an install video of the BFI weighted shift knob on my Mark V GTI. I just got this GTI, and I don't like this shifter because it's loose. Somebody didn't put it on right. So I'm gonna do an install on this shift knob. I had one on my Jetta, which I'm selling, and I liked it a lot, so I got a new one. So here's the shift knob. I got the red Alcantara black, and then here's everything that it comes with. So let's put this over here, and let's first get this trim piece out. Could use a trim tool, but most of the time you don't really need to. Just be gentle with it. Let's do this. You just lift it up like that. There we go. All right. You just pull it up, and then this shift knob just kind of comes off because it wasn't even secured. So, all right. Next, I'm going to cut off the zip tie that's holding this shift knob. If you have the stock shift knob, it's going to be a little bit different. So it's going to be a lot harder to get off because you're going to have to undo a crimp on it instead of a zip tie. So I got I need to get this boot replaced, but I got the knob off of the shift boot. Next thing you're going to do is take this off, so this just screws off because it's now a screw-on shift knob. So, all right, we're gonna put this on here and line it up, and then you're gonna have two Allen bolts that you put in through these threaded holes and tighten it down. But before you do that, you're gonna want to put your shift boot on and around here, and then you turn it inside out and use that zip tie that is provided in the box with the black Forrest Industries shift knob. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this inside out, and then get this, turn it upside down, and I'm trying to do this with one hand, but let's see here. And you're going to take the zip tie and around there so that it doesn't fall down. So after you get the bottom piece of the shift knob and boot all together and zip tie it up, I have a little bit of extra material pulling out, so I don't want a lot of slack in it, as well as it was ripped, so I didn't want that showing through. Now you're going to cut this off here. So cut the excess off. And then, did it go down? Yeah, I need to vacuum this out down there. I haven't seen in there yet because like I said, I just got this car because I like Mark V GTI so much. I got another one. This one's stick and the other one's the DSG. So next is turn it inside out. So yeah, I need a new boot, but that's what it's gonna look like. But you're going to keep it inside out until you fully get it where you want it on the shift knob. Make sure it's all lined up. You can put this down and make sure it's set, and then put the screws that are provided, it comes with an Allen key, and then tighten them down, and then you can put your shift knob on. So I just noticed that if I want my shift knob as low as possible, it can still thread in and seat all the way at this height. So I want it pretty low. You can obviously adjust later. So just get it where you want it, and it can still thread in and seat all the way down. So once you get it all on, and you have just like I lined this seam up with like the center of the car. So I actually screwed it on, put it on after I'd already screwed in these two ahead of time, but not tight. And then once I got it right where I want it, then I tightened these two Allen's down as tight as I could without breaking the little Allen that is provided. And then go back to putting this in. So that's in. That looks pretty good. Now, just make sure this is pretty clean. I wouldn't touch it with your hands to get the oil so that you can put the coin on. You just line that up and stick it on. So I'm going to stick that on and then show you the final product. Here is the final product of the Black Forrest Industries heavy-weighted shift knob. That's anodized black and red Alcantara. So yeah, that feels so much better. Yep. Thanks for watching.